Hello everybody. It's been a hot minute since I did a actual talking video because life has been crazy. So we're going to be setting up my planner from the week of the 13th of February till the 19th of February, and we're going to be using some fountain pen and ink combos. Probably not this one, but I wanted to show you. I've actually got a few inks to show you today, which is exciting. I have the beautiful Twisby Eco, and in this wee puppy I've got the Iroshizuku ink by Pilot in the colour Konpeki, and it is stunning. It's a true blue ink, like you know your old school normal ballpoint pens that we used to write in back in the days. I know I did when I was at school in the dinosaur ages, but it is so pretty. It looks a lot darker on the camera than it actually is in real life, but you'll get to see that soon. I also have Shinkai, which is also a Iroshizuku one, and then I managed to get myself 3 beautiful little 5mm inks, and these are Colorverse. They're the Korean brand Colorverse, and I've already done some swatches of these, which I will show you pictures, but they are, well, 2 of them are shimmers and they're absolutely beautiful, and this one is just a pinky color. So I'm just going to flick back and don't need that rolling around, and show you this week's been a disaster. I did some swatches of them in a previous spread, and they are really pretty. These are the Korean inks, and the yellow one and the pink one have got a lovely gold shimmer to them, but you can't really see that on the camera, but they're really pretty. And these are the Iroshizuku ones. This is the one we're going to be using, and I love it so much. So we'll do a quick flip of the previous week, which, to be honest with you, has been rubbish. I finished summer school for the 2022-2023 summer semester, I suppose it is, and now everything is quiet, and it will be quiet until the end of February. And it's really weird because I've been so busy for the last 6 months, and now I've got all this downtime, so it's mental. I did get some beautiful stickers, and these are printables from, and I'm looking at my screen so I know who it's from, Stickerendous Designs on Etsy, and they do lovely printables. And I'm actually using a washi sticker paper. This is not the Online Labels washi sticker paper. This, let me get my little packet. It's just got a little, it's called Poppy Crafts, and I got it from a shop online in Australia. You get a pack of 10. It's really cheap, but it does the job. It's really nice. So we're going to be using some more that I've printed. We had some new washi come in yesterday, actually, from a D-stash that I took part in, from one lovely girl who also lives in New Zealand, and it's always a bonus because most of the D-stash groups are overseas, so it's nice when we have somebody local that I can purchase from. Managed to get my 2 Holy Grail washies from the Coffee Monsters Co. They are really lovely, and these ones, you know, I will use them. I don't hoard washi. I actually use my washi, so they will get used, but these are from the 2021 season. Whole blank space because Tuesday and Wednesday were just a write-off, so I'm going to be putting some work tasks in there because it is only Friday, and I like to film these videos sort of not on the weekend so that I've got time, you know, with the family and stuff. So I'm still got a few bits to go, but isn't that gorgeous? It just looks so pretty, like proper watercolor. So let's move the inks out of the way so I don't knock them over and stuff, and we're gonna do a Valentine's Day theme because of course the 14th is Valentine's Day, and these are also Stickerendous Designs printed on my washi paper. I liked these ones because they are a little bit big. I am struggling with placement of washi paper, sticker paper at the moment because it's so thin, but I figured if most of my printables look really nice on them, then I'll move over to this because It's not going to chunk up my planner too much, which makes me happy. So I had a toss-up between that one and then this book one, which is also from Stickerendus Designs. And honestly, printed on this paper, it looks like somebody's actually painted it with watercolour, which I love. But I'll probably use this one for next week. I'm not a book reader, but it's super cute. So we'll go with some cheesy Valentine's Day stuff. And we're going to do some decorating and adding in what I've got to do for next week. Because yes, I already know what I'm doing for next week. Sadly, my fountain pen ink is not going to match, but we're just going to deal with that. I will also be using my trusty Muji gel pen in a 0.5 nib. Gosh, 0.5 pen tip, I guess it is, because it's not a nib, because it's not a fountain pen. I've got fountain pen on the brain. And then if I feel like it, I'm going to get out my Lamy fountain pen, which has got a sort of a pinky purple ink in it. I don't know if that'll match, but who cares? We'll also be using a Tombow marker in N55, which is a nice grey, and that will match as well. So let's get started. Get my trusty tweezers. Honestly, I needed this little cover because I keep stabbing myself. I'm only going to use the tweezers to lift them up. So I hope everybody's been well. It's been challenging at my house, to say the least. Might use this one here. Kids have all been going to school, which is nice. I need to do a special shout out to my wonderful friend Amanda, who lives in Alberta, Canada, and she is my pen pal. And I know that she's been checking out my videos because she told me in a recent letter, which is really good. But Amanda, you'll be interested to know that it took your letter 6 weeks to arrive, which is mental because the postal service is crazy, right? So that's so cute. But that's okay because I love happy mail. I love, you know, just getting a letter in the post. It's just really lovely. And I like to write as well because I only have at the moment 2 pen pals. I don't want to overload myself because I see some people, you know, that do the pen pal exchanges and they've got so many. And I think to myself, how are you actually coping to write all these letters to people? It's just a little bit crazy, isn't it? Right, that's the little sidebar thingy. I haven't got too much to do, I don't think. Let's just go to the calendar section. February. I can take those off soon. Actually, I got nothing. Oh my gosh. I'll have to think of some things to put in there. So yeah, the 27th, the semester one for 2023 starts. Anyway, it's nice being quiet, isn't it? So we'll put some, actually. Usually I'm used to, you know, the little sticker pages, and I have to keep moving this around because we need you guys in the middle. So I might be just moving stuff around a lot. Right, so we're going to get the big one, I think. So pretty. I love it so much. Try and get it on without ripping it. This is really, really delicate, this paper. Let's see what we can do. Because I don't want to tear the kitty. There we go. Get that out of the way. And that's going to go, I think I'll put it at the bottom today. The one thing that I have noticed is you really need to wash your hands thoroughly. And I've got ink on there already. When you're using this washi paper, because any natural oils on your hands transfer. And that's not cool at all. Right, we're going to want a little cutie for up the top. I don't actually think I'm doing anything for Valentine's Day. Here in New Zealand, and I know that Australia is the same, and probably Europe, I don't know. I've never been to Europe. It's not huge like it is in the States. You know, like my husband usually gets me a beautiful card, and I get him a card, and sometimes we go out for lunch, and it's just nice. You know, just spend a little bit of time, although he's got some big projects on at work, so I'm not sure that we'll actually be doing that. And the poor thing had teeth out today, and he's feeling miserable. It's 9 o'clock in the evening here, and he is asleep, which is super cute, but I thought I'll just let him sleep. Right, had a wee technical hiccup there, sorry about that. Where were we? So we're putting in more stickers, and that would have just been like a fade out and a fade in for you guys. So I think we might do, where are we? Might do these little kitties here because they're super cute. This sticker paper is just so nice. Oh my gosh. Put them down the bottom. And it's funny because sometimes I struggle to fill up all the stuff in my planner. And putting down stickers is really good because it takes up space, right? So right, I think I'm going to have one more big one. Actually, let's have this little kitty here. Start at the, oh, where am I going to start? Maybe not. Sometimes with the washi paper, it's a little bit hard to get them up because they're so delicate. We'll see what we can do because I don't want to rip it. And I think my Cricut machine needs a new blade anyway. There we go. We might just get them. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is like rip bits off because that's really annoying when that happens. Where is it? There we go. I'll get rid of that sheet. And I just might pop him up. Yeah. Oh, it's going to overlap. And it's wonky. Oh dear, never mind. That's okay. Right. What do we need next? I have got this beautiful washi, and I don't know where it's from because it's from a D-stash. So if anybody knows, I'll just... You know what? I really hate it when they open this way. So this is the washi. If anybody knows who it's from, please tell me. I may be wondering whether it might be Marshmallow Studios or... I don't know. I don't know. So tell me if you recognize it. Just be like, hey, Alex, it's this. Okay. Now, where were we? At the beginning. We're going to get my little reusable sticker book, which I love. Thank you, Megan, from the Fave Things Collective. And we're going to find, honestly, nothing is in order in this. It's ridiculous. So it's kind of like I have to flick through and find everything. Oh, these are some of the stickers. Hang on, let's have a quick look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? These are from Every Minute a Story, and they were a freebies thing that the girl had got, and so I just got them, and they're just so little and cute. I love them so much. And then she also destashed these for, there was a 2023, but obviously she's used it, so I'll be able to use these ones for the next couple of years, which is cool. And I love these that I got from Helen's shop as well. Anyway, that's enough of that. Hang on, get me around the right way. Right, where are my... See what I mean? Like, nothing is in order. It's ridiculous, but this is what I was looking for. This week, these are from Sugar Loops Designs. Right, I'll pop that in. That looks just nice. And I have nothing. Like, this is so dumb. I actually have nothing on. Oh my goodness. Nothing on. I do know I'm starting some new medication on Monday, but we'll talk about it. I'm going to do another video, and it's going to be a food diary. So I'll speak about that in another video. But yeah, I'm starting some special medications to help me because I need some help. And I'd want to keep it out of this because this is just my brain dump, you know. So I think what I might do is I might leave it at that because it just looks super cute. I've got lots of space to write if I need it. I'll probably do some doodling on here for actual Valentine's Day. Not that I'm doing anything. And then we have this towards the end of the week, which is really cute. Really cute. I can't believe this is the 3rd week of February already. Oh my goodness. Where has the time gone? Like literally. Like I've got 2 weeks until I start semester 1 for uni. I've got so much stuff to do for work and I'm going crazy. So that's okay. But I will leave that there and I will see you very shortly with another video. And it will be my food journal. And then hopefully next weekend I will put up a new week because we like these and I like talking. So we'll do that. And then I'll show you how my week went with filling it in. I'm going to be really brave and I'm going to use my ink. I might chicken out. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Maybe I should save it for next week when I do this one. Ooh, we'll see. You guys will have to wait and see. But until then, thank you for joining me. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and like this video because I'd really love to build my following because I love talking and I love journaling and I love stickers and washi and all of the nice things. Take care wherever you are in the world. Be warm if it's cold at your house. Drink lots of water if it's hot. And if you happen to be in the North Island of New Zealand, batter down for Cyclone Gabrielle, which is on its way. Hope everybody stays safe. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later.